Now, every year, right around October or so, the COLA, the Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, is announced, and with that, usually hand in hand comes the Medicare increase, which coincidentally usually ties in with however much that Social Security increase is. If someone had an issue with that, or maybe their plan that they have has an increase in there, is there a way to dispute possibly those rates going up?
Yeah, Chris, that's a great question. One of the things that we run into, it's actually called IRMA. It's an acronym there, but it stands for Income Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. That's a mouthful, so they call it IRMA. So basically, what it is they look back 2 years and they see what your reportable income was 2 years prior to determine what your Part B premium is going to be. And I run into several situations where people have a very high income for whether it's their normal income, or what I also run into is maybe someone retired and took a plop or a lump sum payout, or I actually had a client that had some rental properties. He had an apartment building with several apartments in it, and he sold it, got a payout of $500,000. So that one particular year, I mean, the guy made his reportable income was $85,000. That reportable year, he had a $585,000, and then that following year after that, it was back down to $85,000. So one of the things that you can do is you can actually file for an appeal and request them to do a reconsideration of your income, your reportable income. As all of us have talked about, we talk about your reportable income in retirement, how your expenses are going to be lower during retirement and that. But if you have that 1 year where it was really a large reportable amount, you can file for an appeal. Part of the reasons why you would want to file for an appeal is to get that Part B premium much, much lower. That number, that IRMA number, goes anywhere from the standard income of $206,000 per family at $174.70, all the way up to nearly $600 for a reportable income of in excess of $450,000. So if that is impacting your Part B premiums, you had that one-off, sale or plop, or maybe you took some investment money for whatever reason it may be, you can file a request for a reconsideration, and hopefully they'll process the appeal, they'll lower that reportable income and get you back down to that lower monthly premium.
If you need help with that, better understanding it and how to go about doing it, the team at America's Medicare Associates, they can help you with it, walk you through the process. Just reach out, give a call, 419-794-3030, or the website. You can visit them as well, arhq.com.